what do we make of the fact that the Narcotics Control Bureau doesn't want custody of actor Rhea Chakrabarti?
See, two irresistible inference can be drawn. The first inference is going to be that NCB is satisfied with all the explanation or the clarification given by the Rhea, and therefore they doesn't ask for the custodial interrogation. Second inference, prima facie, it appears that the charge which has been leveled against the Rhea, that is of the consumption and the procurement of the drug. Now that is so minimum, and that is an available offense also. And therefore, it appears to me, prima facie, that the NCB, though they had interrogated for last 3 to 4 days, and some explanation she was giving, some clarification was given by her, and they must have tallied and confronted with the facts contemporary on the record. And they were satisfied with that expression, clarification, and they doesn't need any custody for any further interrogation. That is the prima facie we can say about
the other big question that is on everyone's mind is, how does the Enforcement Directorate, the CBI and the NCB probe all add up? The big question, of course, is, the larger probe here is into the late actor Sushant Singh Rajput's death. So how does actor Rhea Chakrabarti being arrested on charges of procurement, purchase, consumption, possession of drugs link up to the actor's death?
Say, at this juncture, it would be too premature to say anything on this fact.
Right. Because
NCB's role is totally different than that of ED and the CBI. But if at all Rhea goes to the magistrate custody, and if NCB is not going to ask for the police custody, then naturally CBI will come in and CBI may ask for the custody. Because CBI had also interrogated quite few people and they would like to confront Rhea. So let us see what happens, and because CBI is mainly concerned with the charge which has been leveled by the father of Sushant, so far as 306 or the murder.
Yes.
Now they have already interrogated the people like Siddhartha Pithani, Neeraj Singh, Dipesh Sawant, who were present on the 14th June. So if at all CBI
Well, it's interesting. And do you think it's curious that, despite the fact that the CBI, of course, is carrying out their own interrogation, the Enforcement Directorate too, and the actor, Rhea Chakrabarti has been questioned by both, several others, like you said, have been questioned as well, that they haven't so far moved for custody. Do you believe that they still don't have enough evidence to ask for custody?
No. We can't jump to that conclusion.
Right.
Normally, three agencies must be coordinating with each other. And it is quite possible that when NCB was interrogating Rhea, CBI's official or ED's official must have remained present during that interrogation, because there is no such bar at all. So they must be thinking as to when she should be taken up for the further legal steps. Right. And it is quite possible also, because ED had already interrogated Rhea, and now the CBI's turn will come. And let us see what CBI makes a move about that.
All right. The other big question that many are asking at the moment is that, the drugs case is completely different. It in no way proves that she forcefully administered drugs that could have led to the actor's death, or goes to prove abetment to suicide. What's your legal opinion?
So it's beyond the scope of the NCB. NCB was not making inquiry or investigating as to whether she had administered that drug to Sushant, which resulted into his death. What was NCB's role? Whether Rhea has committed any offense under Narcotic Drug and Psychotropic Substance Act. That was the preliminary target of the NCB. And NCB had taken her into custody because her brother Shovik has admitted, which were from the WhatsApp chat which were deleted by him. So NCB wanted to know, actually, it appears to me, that whether Rhea has played some other active role in this connection so far as the procurement of drug or not, and whether she had a knowledge about such drugs peddler.
But let's talk about the cannabis that's been seized by the NCB so far. It's 59 grams of cannabis. What we're learning is that this is considered a small quantity and is therefore a bailable offense. Is that correct?
Yes, it's correct. It's a bailable offense, and 50 gram is a very too small quantity.
Right.
and therefore the NCB, and otherwise, you see, we have to appreciate the stand of NCB also, because NCB had made a thorough probe, and their main scope of inquiry as to whether we are possessed, whether we are consumed, or whether we are procured.
Right. So if I understand correctly, now that the NCB doesn't want further custody, when actor Rhea Chakrabarti is produced via video conferencing in court at 7:30 p.m. this evening, even if she is sent into 14 days judicial custody, she could move for bail as early as tonight. Is that correct, legally speaking?
Yes, she can move today itself, tomorrow also,
right,
as per her wishes or as per the advice given to her, legal advice. She can move at any point of time.